To Becca's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Okay. This reading is, we're going to see what's going on in your guys' romantic love life today. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please do hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I do upload a video. Okay. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in my description box below, and my email if you'd like to contact me through my email. My email is in the description box below. All right, let's see what's going on here for your guys' romantic life. What's going on for the collective today? We have separation and the runner. Okay. Separation. The runner. Okay. Let me get two more cards out here. What's going on for the collective? Okay, we have hammer. Okay, so you guys, it looks like someone's trying to rebuild a relationship here, okay? The fear of intimacy is in the challenge position, okay? And we have wedding rings, okay? So you guys, the person on your mind, okay, you guys could be married to this person. So you guys could have gotten, or in a long-term commitment, okay? The outcome is wedding rings, okay? But you guys are in current separation from your person, or you guys could have gotten into some sort of argument, okay? Clarify separation. Why is this here for the collective? Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay, so I'm getting that this person may not have appreciated you very much, okay? This person is missing you, the person that you have on your mind, all right? They are thinking about you, okay? You guys, it's, clarify runner, okay? Girl with a snake, okay? So charmed when used, okay? You guys could feel used, or you have a fear of being used, okay? With boundaries being in the challenge position, okay? Maybe this person didn't respect your boundaries, okay? Or you need to set boundaries, okay, with a specific person, okay? But I'm getting that for some of you, you may fear this person, the person you may be in a current relationship with, okay? Again, only take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. For some of you, you have a fear that this person may run from the relationship, okay? Or abandon the relationship, okay? We have blowing kisses in your advice. There's unconditional love here, giving and receiving fairness and love, affection returned, okay? So it looks like you guys have some shadow work to do, okay? Or your person does, okay? Because there's fear around intimacy and boundaries here, okay? This could have happened to you in a past relationship. So this is things that you might have to work on, okay? Clarify wedding rings for the outcome. Okay, so you're afraid of narcissistic behavior, okay? You fear being love bombed, okay? You fear a one-sided relationship, okay? Again, you guys could be in a current relationship. Yeah, that's the truth. We have illuminate, revealing the truth, confession, shedding light, all right? Okay, so again, you guys could have been in a narcissistic relationship. So again, you guys have some healing to do, okay? Or you've gone through this healing, or your person has healing to do. Put the energy where it needs to go. You guys know what's going on in your life more than I do. I am just reading the energy. All right. So you fear a one-sided relationship. So for some of you, I get that you guys self-sabotage relationships, okay, because of your fear surrounding deep connections, okay? You guys want a marriage, you guys want a long-lasting relationship, okay? You want a soul connection, you want someone that's devoted to you, all right? Yeah, but some of you guys are needing time, okay? But time is going to bring unexpected changes to you guys, okay? And this may shock you, all right? Excuse me. So either you or your person is missing you, okay? But you need to take time to realize your self-worth, okay? And your value, all right? If you aren't doing that already, because that is showing up in the now, okay? Right here. Okay, and again, you guys could have been in relationships that were not so good in the past, okay? So you guys have this fear around intimacy, okay? Around being in a connection, a deep romantic connection, okay? And again, you guys need to enable your boundaries, okay? You guys could have had a person who always tried to push past your boundaries, okay? Or test your boundaries with you, okay? But I see wanting to rebuild this here, okay? Rebuild your relationship if you are with a person, okay? For those of you who are not with a person, okay? You guys just want to rebuild your self-esteem, okay? You're working on repairing yourself, okay? That's what I'm getting here, okay? You want fairness in love. You want affection returned. You don't want a one-sided relationship where you're doing all the work, you're the one who's doing all the giving, and they're just taking, okay? You don't want that. You want a equal give and take relationship. You want a long-term committed relationship with wedding rings here, okay? And that is the truth, okay? Clarify separation and self-indulgence. What's going on with the collective and the romantic life. Date. Okay, so you guys could have been asked out on a date, okay? Or you could be trying to date online, all right? Or you could have, we'll see. Well, we have meeting someone new, okay? So someone new is coming into your life here, okay, with date, all right? Clarify the runner and the girl with the snake. Butterflies, okay? You guys are having a hard time healing those inner child wounds, okay? Because that's in your challenge position, okay? You need to release the past, okay? Releasing the past is in the challenge position here, okay? You need to let go of codependencies as well as what I'm getting. That's what I got strongly when the runner and this girl with the snake came out, okay? Because you guys, and that is in your challenge, you guys are wanting to move to the next phase of your life where you have this love and this romance and this devoted union and all those kind of things, but you got to heal from your past, okay? You got to heal from whatever childhood wounds or wounds that you have from past relationships, okay, going on, okay? Where someone could have been like love bombing you or had narcissistic tendency or possible narcissist, okay? Because I'm getting narcissistic abuse here. That's what I'm picking up with the golden mirror, all right? You guys could have been married to a narcissist, okay? Just take it how it resonates. But you need to go within and heal whatever trauma that is holding you back, okay? Because until you can see your self-worth, until you can realize that you don't deserve to be treated that way, you don't deserve to be hurt, you don't deserve to be mistreated or misused or manipulated, right? You don't deserve that. No one deserves that, okay? You need to start building your confidence back up here, okay? And that's what I see you're doing here with the hammer, okay? But I also see that you sometimes sabotage relationships, okay? And that is out of fear of being abandoned because you're showing up as the runner, okay? So you abandon them before they can abandon you. You do have someone who is in your energetic field but blowing kisses here who loves you unconditionally, okay? They want to give an equal give and take in a relationship. They want to have a fair love, right? A two-sided, not just a one-sided relationship. It's a two-sided relationship, okay? Clarify hammer and blowing kisses. Why is this here? Let's see. It flew over love, okay? So, and it flew over this, okay? So you guys are building love for yourself, unconditional love for yourself, feeling a wholeness within yourself, okay? And that's what's going to bring in this committed union, okay, between you and this new person, okay, is building up your confidence, healing yourself, okay? That's what's going to bring this new person in, okay, is you healing from the past, okay? But we have self-love and wholeness, feeling whole with yourself, Making sure you're filling up your cup before you're filling up anyone else's cup, okay? Taking care of yourself, okay? Rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your life, all right, is in your advice position, okay? Having unconditional love for yourself, okay? And I feel like you guys were always, maybe your, and not maybe, your love language is acts of service, okay? Is always helping people, okay? So I see you as being very selfless, okay? So, but you have to be selfless with yourself. You can't be running on empty and still helping everyone else, okay? You got to fill your cup back up, okay? Because you're just going to be totally exhausted, and that's in your advice position, okay? Clarify wedding rings and the golden mirror. Why is this here? Twin flames. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So this is a twin flame union. Okay. So you guys could have been in a karmic relationship, or your twin flame could have been in a karmic relationship prior. Okay. Or your twin flame is in a current karmic relationship now. Take it how it resonates. You know what's going on in your life more than I do, okay? Yeah, you guys are going to be talking more here, okay? Someone could have gone through some type of addiction, okay? With the chaser here, okay? So this person is addicted to you, okay? The person that is chasing you is addicted to you, all right? But again, watch out for that codependency, okay? So what I'm saying here is that you guys are trying to heal from a past relationship, okay? Yeah, Cupid's arrow we got coming out, all right? Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love, okay? So maybe this person has realized, or whoever you have on your mind has realized that you guys are a true twin flame connection, okay? And this person could have been the runner, all right? Take it how it resonates, okay? And you could have been the chaser. But I see both of the energies being, both of the twin flame energies, your energy and this person, both being in karmic relationships, okay? And not with each other. So you guys have had to learn things through karmic relationships, okay? So that your guys' energetic frequencies could match, okay? So that you guys could come together, all right? So again, you guys have love coming in here, okay? But we do have mask here, okay? Someone has very uncontrollable desires towards you, okay? But we have mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. So again, this is what you could feel is happening, especially if you're doing like online dating or something, okay? But you fear people not being honest with you, okay, is what I'm getting here. And you got to work, again, on healing those fears, those wounds that you have around having trust, okay? So I'm getting that you guys didn't trust your previous partner, okay? Your previous partner in a previous romantic relationship, okay? But in order for this new love to come in, you have to let go of that, because this new person is not your old person, okay? So you can't put your fear, your untrusting fear onto this new person. That's why you need to heal here, okay? So this love can come in. This twin flame can come in, okay? This new person can come in. Otherwise, you're going to keep attracting the same karmic person until you learn the lesson. It's going to be a different person every time, but it's going to be the same situation every time. It's going to be that narcissistic energy. It's going to be that love bombing at the beginning, and then it's just going to, again, flip into a one-sided relationship, okay? So again, it's going to be, you're going to have to keep repeating that same karmic lesson until you learn the lesson, is what I'm trying to say. So rather, instead of repeating the same lesson over and over and over again, go within and heal. Go within and do the shadow work. Heal the inner wounds that you have surrounding romantic relationships, okay? Realize your self-worth, all right? So you don't have to keep repeating the same patterns over and over and over again, okay? You have faith. So you guys are hoping, wishing, and praying, okay, for this union to come in, all right? All right, let's see. Yeah, I split the deck. We have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase, okay? So you guys want to move into this new phase, and you guys are willing to do that, that work on yourselves, okay? Realizing what your, yeah, you guys have new beginnings coming in here, okay? Liberation, reborn, and transition, okay? You're willing to put an end to the lies, manipulation, the codependency, the not being able to trust people, okay? You want to heal that about yourself, okay? But you do have someone who's watching you, okay? With mask here. So someone's withholding their true feelings from you, okay? Someone could be using a fake account to talk to you, okay? It's just a side note there, but it came out. Camera, okay, so someone's reminiscing about your past, okay? Making memories, learn from the past. Perception. This is all about your perception. It really, truly is. It's how you see yourself and how you see yourself being treated, okay? So, that's the energy you're going to draw in. So if you don't believe you are worth not being lied to or manipulated or used and abused and all those kind of stuff, you're going to stay on that same energetic frequency, okay? And that's what you're going to keep attracting until you learn your worth. Okay, you guys could have been involved in a third-party situation. This past love could have put you in a third-party situation, could have cheated on you. That's why you don't have trust, okay? That's why you don't have trust in people or romantic relationships, okay? What's going on for the collective in regards to romantic love life? Woo. Got that third-party situation flew out. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. What's going on for the collective, okay? What's going on for the collective in the romantic love life? Let me bring out truthful information, please and thank you. Yep, you have a hard time expressing your love, okay? This is in your challenge position. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. And I get it. I've always been a person who I've had no problem expressing my love for my family, my friends, if I was in a relationship. But I grew up with where expressing love was not something, how do I say that? It's not that I didn't know people loved me, but the word I love you didn't come out much, okay? So this could be a learned behavior, okay? Whereas like my family, I love my family and I have no problem telling them, I love you, I love you, I love you. That's just who I am. That's just me, okay? And it's not false, it's real. But again, maybe you guys grew up where you didn't hear the word I love you a lot, okay? And again, that's that childhood wounds, okay? What's going on for the collective? So it's safe for you to express your love, your feelings, okay? Stop being worried about being judged, okay? Because if a person's not for you, they're just going to leave. But you know what? There is a person out there for you that's going to be attracted to you, okay? And when you say that I love you, guess what? They're going to welcome you with open arms, all right? So don't fear rejection, okay? Because whether you say I love you or not, if a person's going to reject you, they're going to reject you regardless if you say I love you. What's going on for the collective? New love. You guys have new love coming in, and that's what I'm telling you. That's what's going over your advice position. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship, okay? So, again, this is with the current person. Learn to express your love, okay? But even if you're not with a person, work on expressing your love, okay? Understand what your love language is, okay? But again, you guys have this new love coming in. This twin flame energy is coming in for you, okay? Again, you guys gotta heal, okay? That's coming in here strong as well, so that this new love can come in. And it's gonna be an unconditional love, okay? Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. All right? You got to know you're enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Okay? So maybe you guys are used to becoming something that you're not when you get into romantic relationships with people. Maybe you take on all their likes and their dislikes, and that's truly not who you are, okay? But in the long haul, your true self is going to come out. So you got to learn to be able to be yourself and realize that yourself is enough, okay? And the right person, the true person, is going to love you, is going to come in and accept you for exactly who you are. And you don't need to pretend or put on a mask and pretend to like the things they like, or, you know, I think you understand what I'm trying to say, but okay, you guys have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, you guys are open to love, okay? Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared, okay? Don't be scared, all right? Let's pull some... I just want to pull some astrology cards here for you guys, just for some more clarity. Astrology card signs of the new love or love that is coming in for the collective. Only bring out truthful information. Someone could be a Leo rising sign. This could be your sign or their signs, okay? I'm just bringing out more clarification for you guys, okay? So for some of you, I get that you need to have a lot of clarity. I'm like that too, though. I like to have clarity. I like to know where I stand, okay, when it comes to romance. And maybe you need to just say that to your person. Be like, hey, I need to have open communication. I don't want to have to be reading your mind. You know? Don't expect people to read your mind, is what I'm trying to say. But if you are questioning where you and your person stand, ask them. Someone could be a Libra rising sign. Rising is ascendant sign, all right? Someone could have an Aquarius moon. Their Jupiter's in Cancer, all right? Someone's Venus is in Leo, so you got a lot of Leo energy. Well, not a lot, just two. Someone's Venus is in Pisces. 3 more cards here for the collective. Again, these don't have to be your cards. They're your signs or their signs. I'm just trying to bring out more clarity for everyone, okay? This reading is meant for multiple people. Someone could be a Pisces, okay? Someone has an Aries rising sign, or it's called ascendant sign or rising sign. Someone could be a Capricorn, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have Aquarius. Someone could be an Aquarius, okay? This is you or your person, okay? Or this new love coming in for you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here for you. I hope this helped, okay? Again, you guys have a fantastic day. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Please do hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video. Talk to you later. Bye.